don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip-hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spirits Basketball on live stream. STL, we're live from Gateway Legacy Prep in Florissant, Missouri. Home tonight to the St. Louis Spirits. We're going to call this live stream STL International today. And we have the Shizuoka Gymrats over from the wonderful country of Japan, yes, and Ray Halbrook and Matt Bates sporting the Spirits t-shirt today. How about that? And going to be a fun one here. Give us a little lowdown on what's going on here.
Well, today is Basuketo Bayo. That is basketball.
Okay.
From Japan.
Right.
So your starting 5 for the Shizuoka Gymrats will read like this. Number 1, Kota Akama. Number 20, Taiga Kunibu. Number 21, Yuya Hazama. Number 13, Takuya Okada. And number 9, Brian Jones. Coach Trey Hewitt over on the St. Louis Spirits coming into today 6-1. 6-1, not ranked, but they're looking to keep winning and trying to get that top 25 ranking. Coach is going to send out number 13, Peanut Ferris. Number 33, Deshaun Money Munson. Number 21, Dave DJ Jones. Number 34, Davion Bradford. And number 1, Brandon Johnson. BJ in the house today. So that will be the starting 5 for Coach Trey Hewitt and the St. Louis Spirits. Their last game was January 27th. It was credited as a 198 win over the Capitals, but I believe that was credited as a forfeit win. Last game for the Shizuoka Gymrats was a 94-80 loss to the Nashville Aces, and tomorrow they will be in town to play the Missouri Capitals. So the traveling international team from the ABA, the Shizuoka Gymrats, bring 4 in with them, and they have 2 guys that have been recruited here to suit up for them today. Into the circle will be number 21, Dave Jones, DJ 6'6". See who the drawing card is. That will be number 09, Brian Jones. So we will have the tip-off, and konnichiwa to those tuning in from Japan today. Money Munson down low. Gets a shot off the panel and in. Banku Shuto for Munson has the first 2 of the day. 2-0 favor of the St. Louis Spirit. Kick out. 3-ball put up. That goes off the rim from Taiaga. Rebound taken though. Back out. That's going to be Takuya. Kicks back out. And that is a 2-ball for Taiga Kunibu. All knotted up 2-2. Money Munson again down low. Fakes the pass, goes to Davion. 2 steps on the Euro step, misses, goes up. Gets his own rebound once, twice. Going to go up and get the bucket and the bruise. All 6'7". The big man, Bradford, has played 1 game with the Spirits already, so he's going to go to the line to shoot the and 1 right now. 4-2 the ball game. Matt Bates and Ray Halbrook here in the house with you today. Thank you for tuning in. And finishes off the and 1, so give him 3 for today for Bradford. Yuya over to Takuya. Drive in through the paint. Off the side of the rim. Grabbed by BJ. BJ already getting some playing time. No look bounce pass to Munson. They go down low. That was put up by Peanut Ferris. Nothing on that possession. Rebound grabbed by Brian Jones, and back up come the Gymrats. Takuya. Long range pass almost over the head there. Kota Akama. Top of the key. Akama going to drive through the paint. Going to kick back out. That's snuffed out. Jones up to Munson. He's going to grab that. He's going to go off. Banko Shuto again. Money Munson with another bank shot, and that is 4 for Munson. 7-2 is the score. Taiga. Down low, gives back to Yuya. Back over to Kuya. 3-ball put up, and that is good for Taiga. Kunibu, 5. He has all 5 for the Gymrats, and it is a 7-5 ball game. BJ looking to drive, going to pull back out. Gives it up top to Davion. Davion down low, Munson, and that is jam time for Dave Jones. Dunko Shuto. Dave Jones gets his first 2 of the day. Takuya Okada works in and out. He's going to drop down 2. 2 for Takuya Okada, his first 2 of the day. Back comes BJ, far side of the court. Whoa, little slip on the way by. Spin move by Munson's going to kick it back out. Peanut for 3, bingo. 3-ball put up. Right in front of us, that was Takuya. Gives it up to Taiga. Taiga, cross court. Little pitch and catch. Back over to Kota. Now over to Takuya. Takuya transfers over to Taiga. Taiga, long range pass. They go cross court. Reverse, up and in goes number 21, Yuya Hazama. Give him his first 2 of the day. GJ, long range 3. Yoy. Give him 5.
Matt, I'm impressed with the quick pickup of your accent there.
Number 9, that is, whoop, got to go to the other side there. Jones, welcome to the score sheet. Here's Peanut, long range 3, put up, goes off the back iron a little too hard. No Banko Shuto on that. Long range 3, put up, Drano. Give Taiga 2 more. Konishiwa. Here comes Peanut. Another possession, turnover. Takuya, kick out, long range 3, put up again. Yoy! Taiga Kanuba has 10 already. 15-17, they are on top, are the Gymrats. Munson's going to just nudge that one on in, and a timeout taken by the Gymrats, and we are going to step aside as well. This is St. Louis Spirits Basketball Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sport events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Back at Gateway Legacy Christian Academy up here in Florissant, Missouri, 17-17, Gymrats and the Spirits. We got a doozy today. The Gymrats again coming in from Japan ABA. There's a turnover picked up by BJ. BJ in and out of the leg. Zip pass over to Munson behind the back. BJ, dish pass over to DJ and in. Wow, some slick mitts. Give DJ 7 points right now. That is Kota Akama coming back up court. Over to Yuya. Yuya being guarded by Davion Bradford. Over to Akama. Akama, he's going to drive right through the paint. They gave him a lane. He's going to take it. Goes off the backboard. Back up comes BJ. Long range pass almost picked off. Munson's going to go in. One step, two, and lays it in. Money Munson makes it 21-17 now. Taiga Kunibu. Tried a little zip pass, but that's almost intercepted. Takuya, long range three, put up, in and out. Gives it back to Takuya. Another one falls off the back iron and out. Here's Munson already up and misses the dunk. They were looking for a little give and go. Didn't work up above the rim, so back up come the Gymrats and number 9, Brian Jones. Jones kicks back out. Takuya, far corner. That is Taiga Kunibu. Peanut Ferris, he's going to grab that one, comes up to the right, goes BJ. He goes up off the square and in. Banko Shuto for BJ, give him his first 2 of the game. That is now 23-17 for the Spirits on top. Long range three, put up, no good. DJ's going to grab that one, back up, he comes up the court and zips that one right out of bounds. No look pass, falls out. 5:55 left to go. Quarter number 1 will be a throw in for the Gymrats and Takuya Okada. Back up comes Akama. Akama over to Takuya, being guarded by DJ, gives it down in the corner. Went back to Takuya, almost backcourt, and it is. That'll be a turnover as a backcourt violation. That'll be a throw-in for BJ. Gives it over to DJ for 3 off the panel. Munson right there. Banko Shuto. Another one for Munson. Make that 25-17 now is the score. Jones far side. Down in the corner. Along the baseline. Goes off. Peanut Ferris going to grab that rebound. Back up he comes. Cuts to the paint, gives it over to Munson, lays it up and in. Soft touch by Money Munson.
Well, I think Coach Trey has made an adjustment that has definitely working dividends this particular little bit of momentum here, Coach.
Looks like he's putting the bigs out up top instead of down low.
Yep.
Avoiding the long-range threes or having to account for the height and almost put up, but that is Peanut Ferris. Peanut's grabbing that one. Back up he comes. Through the paint, fouled on the way by. That'll be on number 1, Kota Akama. That'll be a throw-in on the far side, and shoelaces being tied up by Okada back there in the back. Play resumes now with Jones up top. Tried to go down low. Tried a no-look to Bradford. Didn't work. That was picked off. Back comes Akama. Akama over to Kunibu. Goes off the rim. No dice on that one. Back comes BJ near court right here in front of our vantage point. Munson literally, I could stack up my hand and touch him. Goes over to Bradford. He's going to knock down another 2. Give him 5 on the afternoon.
Matt, it's been a little while since the Gymrats have had any points here.
Well, and I think that has to do with that height and the accountability that Coach Hewitt has implemented, as you had noted as well, too, that bringing the bigs out there. I mean, you know, you look at Kota Akama, number 1 out there, you see the matchup right now with Davion Bradford. I mean, Bradford's at least 6'7", and you're looking at about 5'8", 5'9" out there. I mean, it's just that is a mismatch as that ball goes off the rim, but it's intercepted. Might be a 3D light. I don't know if there was enough possession time for that to happen.
They did not give him the 3D on that.
Okay.
We're having a hard time being able to see anything over there by the table today. We're
right.
We're covered by plenty of wonderful fans here.
And it looks like it's at 29-19. That's DJ down low, and that is Banco Shuto for DJ.
About 31-19.
Okay. There we go. Because the 29 kind of looked like a 25, so I didn't want to get too far out. And, trying to trust the monitor as well, too. Got a lot going on here. There's fadeaway shot. No dice on that. Back up comes Bradford over to Peanut. Long range pass goes down low. Munson, some of the easier points he's going to have.
Yeah.
Give him 14 already.
That's about 2 or 3 they've done there. Little Montana to Rice there,
I'm telling you. Back up top, Kota Akama for the Gymrats over to Kanibu. Kanibu, zip pass. Try to go to Akama once again, and are they going to call a kick ball on that?
Looks like they did.
Like the old unintentional, intentional. Yes. So now
we got a complete line change here as well here, Matt.
Well, trying to figure out who 23 is now. Okay. Well,
I'll get on that for you.
Because I believe somebody had already had a number, and I'm guessing they must have switched it up. But Grubbs now wearing number 9. He's out there. Takayu, bingo, no pressure on him, and Takuya Okada is going to knock down his 4th point. DJ down low, right down to Munson, and no problem for that. 16 for Munson. Has almost half the points for the Spirits today. Here is pass down low. That'll be shot in off the glass for Jones. Give him 4 with a $150 and counting. Preacher out there, number 2, Kenny Roberson, gives it down low. Munson's going to go right hand and in once again. Good Lord. I mean, just making it easy. But, I mean, you got to take advantage of the opportunity given to you, right, Mr. Ray?
Absolutely.
And there's a little layup and in for Akama. Welcome to the score sheet. Konnichiwa to the score sheet. Roberson, the preacher, comes in and blaze it off the panel and in. Konnichiwa to the score sheet for Kenny Roberson. Akama, far side of the court, zips it all the way across. Takuya, Drano. Back up top, Munson once again went for the left, doesn't fall in, had easy points right there, and don't want him to get hurt out there, working way too hard today. Yuya Hazama comes back out just shy of midcourt, hands off to Akama. Akama. Hazama had the shot, he's going to put it up, that does not roll in, and almost a turnover as Grubbs slipped on a wet spot out there, and they're going to, almost turned it over once again. Here's Jose for 3. No way, Jose. Jose Grubbs averages about 8 a ball game, knocked down his first 3. Little pitch and catch to Kuya. Back over to Kunibu. Far corner. Long range 3 put up. Good bucket by Okada. Give him 9 as we're entering the last 3 seconds. Munson's going to knock down that bucket, and that's how the quarter will come to an end, as it was the Money Munson show there in quarter number 1 and a 44-31 lead. We'll be back for quarter number 2. This is Spirits Basketball, live stream STL International.
There was this controversial figure. Everywhere he went, people challenged him. They questioned his ideology, trolled him, called him ugly names. But he never took the bait, never raised his voice, refused to retaliate, because he believed he could change the world by turning the other cheek.
Back here at Florissant, Missouri, Gateway Legacy Christian Academy. Munson knocking down 20 of the 44, followed by Dave Jones with 9, Bradford with 5, BJ with 2, Grubbs with 3, Ferris with 3, and the Preacher knocking down 2. Nice quarter for the Gymrats as well. That is Okada with 9. That is Jones with 4. Kunibu with 10. And Gymrats will have possession of the ball here to start quarter number 2. Again, down by 13, and 13 is with the ball. That's Okada. Long range 3 put up, in and out. Back comes Peanut Ferris. Ferris, he's going to navigate through, goes 2 steps off the rim, and put back up and does not fall through. So we'll find out who number 23 is here at the moment. Knocks that one through. Makes the lead 45-31, and the place just got eerily quiet like a library. Ball given back. Next one put up and in. 46-31, just 25 seconds in.
Calvin Giles is 23, just checking in for that.
Well, you know what? I thought that was Slim Giles, and you know, you never want to speculate, but yeah. Came in, was with the Gamblers last week. Wearing 23 today, and there's going to be a hold on the way through. Slim, believe they got him with the grab on the way by. Talk about having, you know, some of your bigs out there. I mean, they've got the height package across the board, and they've got that in spades. There's the Preacher with a save, gives it over to Brad Morris, though, who has just checked in, the only other reserve left on the bench for the Gymrats, getting playing time here today. That is Kunibu, does not fall through. Slim going to grab that rebound. Back up he comes, over to Jose. He's going to back away for 3. Bingo! No way, Jose knocks down another 3. Give him 6. Hazama gives it over to Jones. Jones going to kick it back out to Morris. Morris, he's going to step inside the 3, airballs it. Preacher, zip pass up to Grubbs. Is he going to knock down another 3? No way, Jose. Give him 9. Jose Grubbs.
Not a bad score here, 52 points here. We're not even halfway through the second quarter.
Morris over to Takuya. Zip pass in the corner. Long range 3 put up, goes off the back side of the iron. Here is number 13. That's Okada once again. Goes off the back iron. Grubbs. See who he wants to dish off to. Gives it over to the Preacher. Roberson goes high off the panel. Rebound taken by Brian Jones. Back up come the Gymrats. 9:48 and counting. Left to go here until halftime. Thank you for tuning in today. Are we on Mixler today, Mr. Ray? Or?
No, we are not tonight.
We are not. What socials are we available
Everywhere
on?
else, I believe, except for Mixler today. No radio.
All right. That is Kunibu. Rebound by Peanut. Went to zip it up. Thought better of it. Gives it over to BJ right in front of us. Right off the front of the cylinder. Grubbs picks it up. He's going to put it back in. First one, it wasn't from the three-point variety today. That is Okada. Back over to Kunibu. Kunibu thought he had a lane, but the Preacher stepped in right there. That was a pick by BJ from behind. Here we go. Kenny Roberson. Don't go shooto. Roberson, media timeout, and we're going to take another timeout as well. With 8:51 left to go until halftime, this is St. Louis Spirits basketball live stream in STL International.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
Back here at Gateway Legacy Christian Academy, GLCA, up in Florissant. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook, and family in today. Mrs. Livestream in the house, along with Judah operating a camera today. So thanks to the Hallbrook family all
Making
across
this a family
the board.
fair on Sunday, right?
You got it. Zip pass all the way over, and that will go out of bounds, and the Gymrats will turn the ball over. Quick throw in. BJ goes up off the panel and in. Brandon Johnson, give him 2 more on the afternoon. Hazama being guarded by Grubbs and by BJ. Free look at the bucket. Banco Shuto goes Kanubu, and that is 12 for him. Peanut thought about the three. He's going to give it to Grubbs. Why not? Backs back out off the far side of the canister. Rebound taken. Okada gives it over to Kunibu. 3-ball put up. No dice. Back in. Banco Shuto goes Jones. Give him 2 more off the panel. Preacher going in. Goes up, and he's fouled on the way up. That should be 2 for Isuro for the Preacher. That should be free throws. Slowly walking by in front of the camera position. Preacher knocks down the first one, rolls in and through. Give him 5 on the afternoon. DJ's going to check in for BJ. 7:48 left to go until halftime. 59-35. Opened up to a 24-point lead. Preacher. Next one goes up. That rolls off, and that's going to be grabbed by Jones. Back over to Okada. And that almost was a 3D light, but went off the knee of Grubbs and out of bounds. So that'll be a throw-in for the Gymrats. And number 13, Takuya Okada. Can tell he's been with the team a while. He's one of the few that has a name on the back of his jersey. Gives that over to Peanut. Peanut, no look, over to the Preacher, goes in, off the panel and in. Kenny Roberson, 5 this quarter, 7. There's a 3D light. Peanut for 4, off the panel, doesn't go through. Peanut again, 3D light still on. Grubbs right in front of us for 4, a little too hard. That'll go back over to Okada. 3D light will be turned off. Kick back over, 3-ball put up. No, Slim's going to grab that one. Up to Grubbs. Is able to get it high up off the rim. Preacher not able to knock that one through. Back up comes Jones. Jones, he's going to drive right through the paint, goes off the panel and in. Another Banco Shuto for Brian Jones. Back up comes Peanut, in and out of the feet. Over to DJ from the 6-1-8. Drano. First points of quarter number 2 for Jones. Give him 12, though, on the day. That is Akama coming back up. Almost went back court. 2-on-1 pressure. Don't really want to call it like a 2-1-2. Long-range 3 put up and in by Jones. Give him 3 more. Here's DJ once again, long range 3 off the side of the rim. Rebound Gymrats, back up they come. Akama being guarded by Peanut. Opens up a lane for Hazama. Hazama all the way back over. Kunibu knocks down another three. He has 5 in the second quarter. Has 15 on the afternoon. Grubbs. Top of the key, having a hard time grabbing the ball out there. He's going to dish back out to the Preacher. He's going to line up a three. Drano. Kenny Roberson, the leading scorer on the team coming in, continues that. Munson, though, with his 20, going to cool him off just a touch. Hopefully it hasn't iced him for the rest of the game, though. Talk about a man that was on fire. I mean, granted, he was Money Munson from about 5 feet in. Turn over, Grubbs back up to the Preacher. They come back, they were 2-on-1, going to be 1-on-1. Preacher rolls that one off the rim, back up, come the Gymrats with just a little over 5 minutes. Try to go in on Slim, they do. Back off the panel goes Jones. 9 in this quarter for Jones. Grubbs in and out of the feet, zips it over to Roberson. Tries to go for 3, up went Peanut. Looked to grab the rebound and dunk it in. No chance on that. See if another 3 ball is going to be put up here by the Gymrats. Almost a give and go, but had the lane, but kind of tough proposition when you got Slim right there in the middle of the paint. Hitting that at about 6'6". Here's Okada. Stuffed by Slim. Slim zip pass all the way up. That'll generate a 3D light. So what's Jones going to do here? They kick out.
It's important that they get that extra point here.
Hazama.
They didn't.
Did not get it. Off goes the light. Preacher is going to come in 1-on-1. He goes off the square and in. Roberson knocks down another 2, 69-45. Has 4 minutes left to go here until halftime. Fast-paced action here. Oh, Okada had a lane. He's going to kick it back out, but they're not going to go for 3. Roberson tried to pick his pocket. Gives it back over to Okada. Okada, no. Zip pass all the way up. Peanut's going to try to light up a 3. That rolls off. Slim's going to grab that, put it back in. Calvin Giles with 2 more. Give him 4 on the afternoon. Jones back up. Gets the ball back once again. Still far side of the court has Hazama. Over to Akama, back to Okada, puts up a shot, doesn't fall through. Peanut's going to grab that one on the fly. Up above the rim, no. Dunko Shudo. Grubbs going to pull it back out for 3. No dice on that one. Back up comes Kunibu. Puts on the brakes. Grubbs going to pick that one up. Gives it over to Peanut. Peanut. Long range 3 put up, and that will roll through for Peanut Harris. Increases the lead 74-45. Peanut, they got around him, and they airmail it right out of bounds, do the Gymrats. So that'll be media timeout taken with 2:35 left to go. We'll be right back for the final 2.5 minutes. This is St. Louis Spirits Basketball, live stream STL International.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Back here in Florissant, Missouri, Gateway Legacy Christian Academy. It is St. Louis Spirits 74 and the Shizuoka Gymrats 45. Making their way from the ABA International side from Japan.
I want to mention their game last night. Did you mention that score?
I
earlier?
did. 94-80 was a loss to the Nashville Aces. And then they'll be back at it again tomorrow versus the Missouri Capitals while they are in town. Visiting from abroad over there in Japan. Throw-in's going to be all the way down other side of the court. So I thought they would have had that lined out during the break, but
we have a very unique place here on the corner. They put live stream STL in the corner there, Matt. How about that?
Put baby in timeout.
They did.
Okada back over to Akama. Akama drives across the paint, doesn't cut into the bucket, kick back out. Now back out to Akama once again. A little too hard. That'll be DJ with the ball. Munson back in the game as well, too. For three. Bingo! Man, oh man, DJ 6. Give him press being put on. Gymrats trying to break the press. They only have 7 seconds. They should be on about 6 Mississippi right there. Morris down in the corner, fires that off. That's going to be grabbed by Grubbs, and that'll be a turnover, generating a 3D light. So that'll be Okada. They give it out for 4, and that is good. That was number 20. Give him 4, and Preacher knocks down another one. Trying to make out name and numbers there on the far side of the court. So Okada has that. It's going to dish it back out. Okada's going to get it once again. Hard pass down low. No good. Went Okama up to the bucket. Munson all the way up and off the panel and in above the rim is where Spirits are playing a lot of their ball right now. There's just no call back for that with now a minute left to go. Here goes Jones, pulls up for 3. Goes off the panel. Munson's going to grab that rebound, not once, twice. There you go, Money. Now he's just working on his offensive rebounds, and that's his first bucket of quarter number 2. Ball put up and does not fall through with 42 seconds left to go. Munson looking at DJ. Go ahead, put the 3 ball up. That bounces off. 3 Gymrats there, but DJ's going to come in. He's just going to take that. Says thank you very much. Give him 8 in this quarter. 25 seconds now left to go. 86-49. Gymrats have got some tough sledding to do here. Here's Morris for 3. Falls off the panel. Long range throw up to Munson. Munson going to kick back out to DJ once again. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. Dave Jones knocking down another one. Give him 11 in the quarter. Give him 20 on the afternoon. Mercy. All right, we've reached halftime, and it is the St. Louis Spirits 89, the Shizuoka Gymrats 49. It's halftime. This is St. Louis Spirits basketball live stream STL International.
While we'll just pop in here real quick. I don't think we've quite experienced 89 points in the first half in any of our games here, so that might be we'll have to see if that might be a record.
I think 89, that's got to be close to the most, at least since we've been doing the games here.
Right.
Or at least the ones I've been a part of.
Live stream STL history, I know that, international tonight. So.
Right.
But man, just a dominant performance here for the Spirits.
I'd have to agree. And you look, yes, is there some cherry picking going on? But
sure.
You know what? The Gymrats could pull someone back as well, too.
Right.
But, you just see the pace of play and the flow. And, I mean, just to sum it up from a coaching perspective, I would say it's just the Spirits taking advantage of the height.
Yeah,
you see that across the board, whether it's the second or third set that Coach Hewitt's putting in there. There's at least a player or two that's over, 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
And they've just been using that to their advantage. And, again, you can only play the hand you're dealt, and that's what they're doing right now, and hence the 40-point lead.
Key part in today's game, I think, was that first timeout. That first timeout for Trey Hewitt. He just said, hey, listen, we're kind of seeing what the pattern is here. And you saw them go on pretty much almost a 20-0 run there.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it was forever before the Gymrats could actually score a point.
Well, they to their credit, it wasn't like they were throwing up a lot of air balls. They just had a lot of them that were just hitting off the back iron, hitting off the front or the side of the rim. The shots were there. They just, I don't want to call it lack of productivity, but the bucket was very unforgiving.
Yeah,
for them.
right, absolutely. We're going to step aside here. Again, our score right now, 89-49. The Spirits ahead here. This is Spirits Basketball on live stream STL. We'll be back.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Past House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, and we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sport events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
Our score for halftime here, and we were checking on some of the records right now, and we come over here to the corner, to the live stream.
There we are.
International corner here, but record 160 points by the St. Louis Spirits, so they have a chance to actually break this record. But I don't have any idea how long it's been there. But
well, after knocking down 89 in the first half, I mean, they're more than halfway to that.
Right.
You know, for the Shizuoka Gymrats, look at the job by Kunibu, number 20 out there. 19 in the first half, and then one of the reserve players today, Brian Jones, local guy, knocking down 13, you know, in this first half alone. So, you know, there is going to be some tough sledding for the Gymrats. But again, I mean, the little chat we had with Coach Hewitt, he just made it short and sweet. It was like there should be no way we put down 200 today. And I said, you need 111 more points. It was like, don't you worry about that.
Wow,
I
how
said,
about that?
Okay,
There
all
we
right.
go.
I got to tell you, though, I think the Gymrats, I don't think they're going to go quietly into that good night. And we do, I'm just seeing right now, number 17, is on the bench. He is now checking in, so we'll have to get a name and number from him. He came in today along with Jones, and they're going to dress him for the second half because they're going to need all hands on deck for the Gymrats. And we kick off this second half, so buckle up, get ready for the ride. Here we go. That is Akama. They kick it over to Okada. Long range three put up and in by Jones. He's going to knock down three on their first possession. BJ back up for the Spirits. They also have number 34, Davion Bradford, out there, but it's going to be DJ for a long range three and good. Something tells me if they want to put up 200, I'm not going to have enough room on ye old score sheet. 3D light. And that is Munson grabbing three off of that, so 2 add 1 to that. That is a press break there by Hazama. Gives it over to Okada. Looking for Jones right in front of us, but Hazama dishes out to Akama. Akama through the paint. Kick out, and that's Jones going to find it right through the paint and in. Give him 5 right now here in this third quarter early. Gymrats had a little bit to talk about during halftime, and I think it was more just now, let's just be productive on the shots. Munson, spin move in the paint, right elbow, doesn't fall through. Roberson just takes that right out of the hands. Bradford, Davion Bradford grabs that one, knocks down another 2 for him. Press break by the Gymrats. Akama, he's going to travel all the way across. Over to number 20, Kunibu for 3. Yoi! That is Japanese for good, by the way.
All right. And we don't have like any kind of, clock, running clock because of a a blowout.
International rules.
No international rule like that.
And Munson knocks down another 2. As that is the St. Louis Spirits now looking at the floor. They're going left to right, and the Gymrats now going right to left. Long range pass over to Okada. Bounce pass goes off the foot of BJ, and Munson showing off a little footwork like a little hacky sack back in the day. I could see him doing that. Really the skill set's there with him. Here comes right hand and in for Okada. Give him 2 more. After a scoreless second quarter, has his first 2. Long range 3 put up and in by Peanut Ferris. 9 for him today. And here we go. Jones back up for the Gymrats. Being guarded by Bradford, and he goes back up and in as well, too. Jonesy, 20 on the day. Quietly, BJ on the far side navigates his way up the court. 2 Gymrats there. Davion down in the paint. Bingo. Give him another 2. Give him 4. 9 on the day. Hazama. And that is a 7-second violation as the Gymrats took a little too long. So that'll be a 3D light. That will generate it. DJ is going to throw the ball in for the Spirits as the refs are coming all the way back up to about mid-court. So whatever happens now with that 3D light, you'll add a +1 to whatever. Here's a 4-ball put up. That goes off the rim. Munson's is he going to go to the net? He is. That's the second 3D light special for Money Munson. So give him 8, but 2 of them come by the red light special. Peanut back up top. Almost fouled by Okada on the way through. DJ for 3. Bingo! Oh, boy.
They're only 50 points away from the record. Still got a quarter
Jones
plus.
And me. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Kunibu over to Okada. That ball's almost tipped, but in through the bottom of the cylinder goes Akama. Give him 2 more. And it's 110-63. BJ behind the back, in and out of the feet. Just faked Okada right out, but misses the panel. That is Munson. Fakes, goes right elbow, goes up off the glass. Jones going to pick that pocket for 3, doesn't fall through. Again, you just see him tapping the ball up above the rim. Jones from almost midcourt. I mean, if he could do that, that's a 5-pointer. Jones bangs that one right off the backboard. No go. BJ is going to stop. Pop, 3, in. BJ give him 7 on the afternoon. Transition game, Kunibu, Hazama. But it's a 3-ball put up and good by Brian Jones. Jonesy wearing the 09 today. Munson, reverse underneath. Give him another 2. He has 10 just in this quarter. 32 on the day. Long range 3 put up. No good. Another 3-ball put up. That one doesn't fall through. Peanut, long range pass up to Munson. Munson, touchdown. Bangs that off the square and in. I mean, he didn't even put the ball on the floor. Just caught it and right off the panel and in.
Low match to green right there.
Banco Shudo. Here's Akama. Almost picked off by BJ. Takama gives it over, and that will be 2 shots at it. One of the rare misses by Jones today, but probably because it wasn't for a 3-ball. DJ, long range 3, in and out of the cylinder. Rebound grabbed by the Gymrats. Back up they come. Akama races up the court, gives it over to Okada. Little stop pop by Kunibu. Give him 5, give him 24. Long range pass up for Munson. He's going to back out. Thought about the 1-foot 3, gives it over to BJ. That'll fall short. That'll be grabbed by the Gymrats. Almost a 3-ball right there, a 3D light, but follow, gets his own rebound. There's Jones, a little too soft. Once, twice, 3 times a bucket. I mean, Peanut was going to let him have all of that, and after about the 4th offensive rebound, he, I think, decided we might have had enough of this. Peanut, he's going to stop, comes in 1 step, bang. Peanut, give him 12. 2 3-pointers in the first half, has 2 3-pointers right now. 12 on the day. Here's Okaida. Far corner, Jones for 3. Bingo. They are not going to go quietly into the good night. 120-73. Jones off the front of the cylinder. Back come the Gymrats once again. Akama. Might need to see a little more movement out of the Spirits here. Off the panel and in goes Kunibu. You noticing a little something here, Mr. Hallbrook, where now they're like just going to drive through the paint now and instead of the perimeter shooting. BJ, spin move out there on the far side, being impeded by the referee's view there, but no harm, no foul. Bradford, long range shot, bangs that right off the front of the side of the rim. 4:42 left to go here in quarter number 3. That'll be Gymrats ball back at their own end of the court. And it is man-on-man press now being put on. And they're going to allow the substitution. That is number 17 checking in, and we'll grab that as he comes in for Jones. Boy, talk about a day at the office and a quarter for him. Got him unofficially at 15 in the quarter. There's Hazama, far side of the court. Bring it all the way back over to Okada. To Kunibu. Yoink! Another 3. Give him 10. Munson put 1 in, but I don't know if they're going to call that one or not. There was a whistle, so we'll see what happens here, unless they're going to call it on the floor. Okay, so that'll be Munson with the throw in. 120-78 is the score. Munson all the way up to Grubbs. Grubbs. No way, Jose, are you kidding me? Another 3. Give him 14 on the afternoon for Jose Grubbs. Boy, just nothing but 3-pointers today for number 9. Usually wears number 6, so there's the preacher. Nubs one up. Munson bangs that one off the panel and in. Good night. Here comes 17. He's going to pound right all the way through, too hard off the glass. Bradford's going to grab that rebound. Far side, Grubbs for 3 again. Little too hard. Davion misses that one. DB misses the rebound. Here comes Akama. Over to Okada. Yoy! Okada has 5 in this quarter, 14 on the afternoon. 125-81. So I don't know, Coach Hewitt's thoughts on, the team giving up 81 points. There is a 3-ball for Slim Giles. Give him 7 on the day.
Goodness.
128-81. 3:15 left to go in this quarter, and still another full quarter left to go.
32 points away from the record.
Akama almost bounced past that out. A long-range pass up for Munson. Munson, they wanted him to shoot the 3. He's going to spin. He goes in off the paint and in. Another 2 for Munson. Just wash, rinse, repeat with this guy. Gymrats come back up, dish back out. That's Hazama. Kicks it over to Kunibu. Yoy. That ball hit the top of the rafter.
Oops.
Whoops.
I'm glad it didn't take a
Whoops
light out.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Those big rafters up there, they look like big old boomerangs.
Right.
I mean, outside with, the piping and the ventilation
Exactly.
running right underneath
Exactly.
them. But, boy, I mean, this thing's got an antiquated feel to it up here. I mean, whew. Long-range pass over to Kanibu. Yoy! Another 3-ball. Give him 15 in the quarter. Preacher, long-range 3. Does not fall through. Back come the Gymrats once again. Okada. Zip pass over. Kunibu. Yoy! Another 3. Don't look now. So that's Grubbs. Almost hit Preacher right in the face. Deflected over. That's going to be Kunibu grabbing that loose ball. Over to Okada. Takuya Okada right in front of us. Kunibu. No. Grubbs going to grab that rebound a little too hard. Unofficially, 130-89 is what we have. Kick back over, and that will be DB, Davion Bradford, knocking down another 2. Navigating back up court comes Akama. Kicks it over to Okada. That one just a little too soft. And that should be a 3D light now for the Gymrats for 4. Misses the net, does Okada, so that'll turn that off. Another 3D light turned on. Akama looking to pass to Kunibu. Back to Okada. 3D light still on for the Gymrats. 4-ball put up. 4-ball good for Kunibu. Give him 4. 132-92. Yes, 40-point deficit, but it feels a lot closer than that this quarter right now. It looks like substitution's going to be called, and with 48 seconds, they did not call one media timeout this quarter yet.
Yeah, you're right. They sure haven't. That's okay.
I get it, but, kind of in the rule book, though,
Right.
and the little ABA handbook that, But we play on. So that'll be a zip pass in. Munson thought about lining up a 3. Was going to go left-handed, goes right-handed, back to left once again. Long range, far side of the rim, Grubbs. Little work underneath, and a dunk for Slim. Dunko Shuto. Here's Jones from the charity stripe. That rolls off. Preacher, long range pass. 3D light will be turned on with that turnover.
And it's taking them this long to figure out that long pass is coming about almost every other possession.
17 seconds left to go here in quarter number 3. Tried a little alley-oop, did not work, a little too short. Slim, 1-on-2, he goes up. Pass goes off the panel and in. Kunibu, give him another 2. They have to figure out his total here at the end of the quarter. 2 seconds from half court. Falls short for Munson, and we're going to come back for quarter number 4 with the score. St. Louis Spirits 139, and the Gymrats, whatever they have right there, 96. We'll be back. Spirits Basketball Livestream STL International.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotography.stl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up.
It has been said that all records are made to be broken, and right now at 134, the Spirits right now just need 16 points to tie, 17 points to break the Spirits' single game point record. And I got a really good feeling at about the 40 points they're averaging a quarter, Mr. Ray. I think that's well within reach.
Absolutely.
And if they want to shoot for 200, they got to knock down 66 this quarter.
Wow.
Which I don't think that's insurmountable. But
No.
But you're going to have to stop the Gymrats, though. And Taiga Kunibu has 39 for the Gymrats, and that's Brian Jones with 28 as well. So those two guys collectively knocking down, we'll do that, 67 points of their 96. So that'll be a throw-in for the Spirits to start quarter number 4. Grubbs out there with Peanut, the Preacher. Long-range three for DJ. That rolls in and out. Nobody home for a rebound. Easy. Possession for the Gymrats coming back up, but full court press being turned on here by Coach Hewitt. That'll be a turnover almost, but it'll be Gymrats' ball. So 134-96. That is Kunibu, far side. Over to Akama. They go down low, kick back out to Kunibu, being guarded by the Preacher. Short from about 12 feet, doesn't fall through. Off the hands of Peanut. That'll generate a 3D light. So that'll be the Gymrats with a 3D light. From the charity stripe, they're looking to kick back out to Akama. Akama coming in on Slim. Going to kick it back out. Kunibu is going to stop. Falls out. Turn off the light. Back comes Peanut. Being guarded by Morris, who's out there. Easy look for Grubbs. Little too hard. Just off the hand of Preacher. Back comes Jones. Jones over the back of Peanut and in. Give him 30 on the afternoon. Peanut
right?
Back up. Jones, one-on-one over there with Hazama. Long-range three put up, and Drano bucket.
My goodness.
You don't see much of that in the high school games we cover, do we?
No.
That's 29 for DJ. I think working his way in for Player of the Game nominations. There's a pickoff. Little underhand flip, and that'll be another 3D light generated. So, again, just these empty possessions right now. Back comes Akama, pickoff, Jones. I thought he airmailed that out. The referee, once again, was blocking Peanut.
Oh, my goodness.
And swish for Peanut Ferris. Give him 15. Back comes Akama. 140-98. 3-ball put up, in and out for Kunibu. Transition game back up. Peanut being guarded by Kunibu. Far corner to the Preacher. That falls off the side of the canister. Preacher once again. Little too hard that time. Back up comes Akama. Akama right through the paint. And that's whacked out of bounds by the Preacher, Kenny Roberson. Number 2 had some rocket fuel in those sneakers.
Right.
Gained a little air. Whacks that one out. 9:37 left to go. Akama with the throw in. Far court over to Kunibu. Over to Jones. Jones bounce pass. Feed back to him. It doesn't work. Grubbs. Over to DJ. Jones, far side, all the way back over to Peanut. Thought about going for 3, but has Akama all over him. Going to drive in, and they're going to call a foul on that one. So the foul will be on number 1, Kota Akama. Akama has 4 on the afternoon. Not fouls, points. Peanut, long range pass over to Jones. 3-ball goes in and out. Back up comes Kunibu. Crowd patiently waiting for more points here. This is Hazama. Give him 6 on the afternoon. Still 140 now, 100. Peanut, he's just going to pop for 3. Too hard. Grubbs. 3-ball machine. Little too hard. Back come the Gymrats. I think as many as they've had clink off the rim, they would be closer to 200 right now. That is Hazama cutting right in front of us. Had to navigate his way right around the table and the the entrance table as well, too.
He almost took us out.
So that'll be a check-in. BJ's going to come in now, see who he checks in for. Okay. Didn't see who checked out. So anyway, they do have 5 out on the floor. That's all we need for the legal limit per se. Slim's going to grab that rebound over to DJ. Hasn't met a 3-ball he hasn't liked either. Oh. That rolls in and out. Once again, that unforgiving rim down there. Gymrats had all that and troubled 3D light. BJ's going to kick that up. Preacher rolls it up and in. Give him 3 on that one. So the Preacher should be a 3D light special. Give him 19. 3-ball put up. Yoy! Jones knocking down another 3. Still a 40-point lead for the St. Louis Spirits now. 7:50 left to go here in quarter number 4. Grubbs stops. Little too hard once again. That'll be DJ. That is Jamu Timu.
15 points away.
Give him 5, give him 31. Kick back out. Another 3-ball. So the Joneses are just creating all kinds of havoc for both teams today. That's another 3-ball put down, so another 8 in this quarter. Give Brian Jones 36 for the Gymrats. DJ, 3 again. In and out of the cylinder. Slim. Back over to BJ. He'll take the 3 shot. In and out once again. Picked back over. Preacher. A little too soft. That went off the front and then went off the other side of the rim. Back comes Okada. Okada being guarded by Grubbs. They picked the ball off, went right off the face of Okada. He was looking for a foul on that. Grubbs in and out of the legs. Soft touch. A little too soft. Preacher doesn't get that one. Another rebound fought for. That's going to go back out to Jones. Jones bangs off. Looks like an old shot clock up there that's non-functional, but it hits off that, and so that'll be a turnover now to the Gymrats.
That's exactly what that is there, Matthew.
6:30 left to go. That is Akama. That ball's stripped away by Grubbs. He's going to just roll it on up to the Preacher. Jamu Timu for Kenny Roberson. Jam time, Kenny Roberson. Little pitch and catch right here. Kunibu does not fall through. Slim almost airmailed that one a little too hard for BJ. BJ is going to just bounce pass it back over to Grubbs once again. 3-ball put up. Grubbs just missing his mark just a touch now. Kunibu coming through once again over to Okada. 3-ball, little too hard. DJ over to BJ. Slim checking out the clock as well too. 147, 106. So still 13 points away. Need 14 to break it. Slim 3 steps and that does not fall through. Are you kidding me? Right through the middle. Does not fall through for Akama. I mean, when things just aren't going for you today. Peanut checking out. Productive work today for the 15 points for Peanut Ferris. Here's a toss from Kanibu. They go down and off the panel and in goes Jones once again. So 149-108, 41-point lead. 4:50 now left to go. Long range 3 put up and in by the Preacher. Give him 24 on the afternoon. Sunday fun day for the Preacher. Ooh, here's Okada. Cuts through, gives it to Kanibu, and that's going to finally make its way through his first 2 points. Davion with a great game today. He's done as well, 9 points for him. Long range 3 for the Preacher. DJ went for that, was able to pick that ball up and over. Bounce pass off the glass to Grubbs, gonna go in and the bucket and the bruise for no way. Jose, give him 16 now on the afternoon. Gonna go to the line to finish an and 1. He will go to the line for 1. Furisuro. And knocks that one through. Munson heading out. Great job today by him down low as well. So scratch another one off for player of the game interviews. Even though Munson's not big on those anyway. And there's an airmail ball, and that will fall out of bounds as Kanibu goes off his hands.
I had
I
definitely had radar on that one coming our way.
We had all hands on deck on that one. There's the Preacher. That one does not fall through. Kick back out for the Gymrats. Back up comes Kanibu. Over to Okada. Short pass. Down low. Akama. Give him 2 more. 3:29. Left to go here. Quarter number 4. BJ. Being guarded by Okada. Okada. Still getting worked on by BJ, in and out of the feet. Long pass back over to Slim, in and out. I'm telling you right now, there is something with that rim down there. Here's Okada. 3-ball off the front of the rim. Slim, long range pass over to Grubbs. Jose, and that'll fall through.
Nicely done. 3 points away from the record.
There you go. Give Grubbs 18. 157, 112. Through the paint comes Kanibu, and yoy! So, 3-ball here could tie up the record. BJ on the far side now, 2:35 left to go here, quarter number 4. He's going to back out. It's going to be a little harder to get to 200 now that way. Bounce pass, back out. DJ, that rolls in and out, doesn't fall through. Okada over to Kanibu, not bashful about the 3. Yoy! Good night. Give him 46 on the afternoon.
Nice.
BJ. Transition game back up. Preacher for 3. In and out. Rebound. Giles. He will drop that one in, and Slim Giles give him 11, and now 159, 117. Yoy! Jones knocking down another 3 ball. I'm telling you right now. 159, 120. Would like to see the longtime Spirit BJ here get the points to maybe grab the record. That would just be a nice way to cap that, but being guarded 1 on 4 right now.
3, 2, 1.
There's a 3 ball put up and an air ball put up by the preacher. He might be running out of gas right now. Here we go.
Oh.
No, Jamu Timu. Just a little too short.
Oh.
Grubbs tried to put that one in. That doesn't fall through. Back up comes Okada. Kanibu. No, does not fall through. Back out. Kanibu bounce pass to Okada. Stops. Yoy. Give him 15.
Are they going to get this record, or are they just toying with us here?
You know what? I don't know what they're doing, but there's now 40 seconds left to go in the ball game, just like that. BJ is going to make a move. Going to back out. In and out of the feet. They do need at least one bucket here. DJ for 3. Drano. There it is.
162. New record.
Jonesy with 34 on the day. Yoy. Another one for Akama. BJ crosses the timeline now with 8-7. 6-5. Grubbs for 3. It goes off the panel. That's going to fall out. He fires one more up and a 3 ball. Yoy! No way, Jose. Give him 21 on the afternoon. And you know what? We might just have to grab him for player of the game.
Sounds good. Why don't you go grab him real quick? We'll be right back. This is Spirits Basketball on live stream STL. We'll be right back.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up.
Back here at Gateway Legacy Christian Academy, where the St. Louis Spirits finally were able to break the 160 barrier today, and they did not do that unless they had number 9, No Way Jose Grubbs out there knocking down 21 today. Great job today, Jose. Talk about your game today.
Man, just going out there, trying to have some fun, get up and down, make sure we're passing the ball around, make sure we're getting guys touches, good looks, and I just happen to be the recipient of those shots today, and staying in the gym, ready to knock down those shots when I'm open.
That seemed to be the key today was the height package coming up against the Gymrats today. In that first half alone, it just seemed like they had no answer for the play above the rim, and it seemed like the Spirits were taking advantage of that.
Yeah, well, we looked early to go high-low. We hit Munson a lot early. We were able to hit Davion a lot early on, just to get them some easy touches in the beginning. Like I said, make sure we're getting those guys touches, moving the ball around, getting some good looks early, so that we can, make sure we quality looks for the rest of the game.
So run us through this real quick. As somebody normally averages about 6-8 a game, knocking down 21 today, when were you feeling it? Because I know a guy like Tay Payne, last week knocked down 63, and he was like, as soon as I got to the court, I wanted the ball as soon as I walked in through the door.
Sure.
Where was the feel for you?
Just getting to my spots early, to be honest. Just running the floor, that's my thing. I play really well when I'm off the ball a lot. When I get the ball in my hands, of course I'm looking for my shot. But for the most part, when I'm running the floor, I'm playing defense. That's really that's where my game takes off. When I'm getting stops, running the floor, getting fast break looks, speeding the offense up on defense. That's when I'm at my best, I feel like.
And it showed today with the 21 points. So, Jose, pleasure to have you on today, man.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
Great job today. And we might see if we could get one of the Gymrats over here real quick, Mr. Ray. If you see if we could do that real quick, I'll let you throw the headset back on, and I'm going to see if I can get maybe Kunibu over here. So
we'll see if we can get him here real quick. I'm going to let you pull the headset off here real quick, and while we're waiting, don't forget we've got a lot of stuff going on. We'll throw our week's schedule here, and it kind of looks a little bit like this. We've got games every night this week and twice on Friday night. So we had a pretty interesting week this week. Okay. So we've got that here with us as well, and we're awaiting one of the Gymrats here. We made this an international thing. First thing for us, breaking a record today with the points, but also breaking a record with us here doing something international, which was kind of cool. So we've got one of the Gymrats here. I'm going to take the hit.
All right, we have Kota Akama from the Shizuoka Gymrats in here today. We're going to get that one a little bit closer.
Okay.
Kota had you at 8 points today. You had 4 points there in the fourth quarter. But talk about just the travel coming over here to play some of these teams here in the U.S.
Yeah. It's good experience for us to playing here. Like there's not a lot of people playing in here, even they want it. So we're grateful that we play with the new teammate and the teammates.
Right.
So we just
Mr. Jones, he put some points down today.
Yeah.
Talk about the difference, like whenever the Gymrats play back home in Japan, about how many in attendance for a game when the Gymrats play.
We only playing here.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're basically just an international travel league.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you for the time today, and I know you have the Missouri Capitals tomorrow while you're in here. How many more games do you have, do you know?
We probably have 10 more games in the month, yeah.
Okay. Do you know what your record has been while you've been here?
Oh, right now it's 0-2 right now. We just started from yesterday.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you had the game against the Nashville Aces.
Yeah.
So that would have been your first game?
Yeah.
Okay. So even though 0-2, I mean, you guys played hard today, and great job today.
Thank you.
That is Kota Akama from the Shizuoka Gymrats, and I would say konnichiwa to you.
Konnichiwa, yeah.
Thank you, Kota, and thank you to the Gymrats for coming abroad today.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you, Kota.
Thank you.
And we will send that over to Mr. Ray, and what a game today.
Yeah, very cool.
By the St. Louis Spirits, and it is a little tough trying to do that international interview, but again, I knew the Gymrats, they did a lot of traveling, but apparently they're a travel-only league.
How about that, right?
So something to be said for that. I mean, for a Japanese travel league, kind of like a select league, if you will.
Right.
So kudos to them. And I mean, before we get out of here, they could have tucked tail a long time ago in that game.
I was going to say that. And they kept it right at 40. I mean, they knew they got down a little bit here, but kept it right at 40 the entire second half. So, I mean, they just weren't going to say, you know what, we're just not going to, lay down in the water here, So,
well, I mean, you look at the job that Jones did today. I mean, I know he's not part of that traveling league, but to be called in on a Sunday, hey, can you play? Okay, I'll come over. What if I knock down about 42 for you guys? Would you mind that? But not to let the effort of Kunibu, one of their own, give him 46 on the day today. So great job by Taiga Kunibu, but thank you to Kota Akama for accommodating us on the interview.
Yeah.
And great job today here. Glad to be a part of St. Louis STL Livestream International's broadcast today. Thank you, Ray.
Lots of firsts, broke the record. International broadcast, 165-124. Our final score for Matt Bates, Ray Halbrook, Judah Halbrook on camera, and Michelle Halbrook on camera. All of us here live stream STL. Thanks so much for watching Spirits Basketball live stream STL. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.